What he prepared earlier, don't know what he's going to whip out here.
12, and then the next one.
12 in a stride, right. Don't do 13.
And that's far enough.
With Dad.
Take your welly off, then try it.
No, thank you. Wet seat, love it. Love it. Yes, please. Wet arse. First thing in the morning. That's what you want in life. That is what you want in life. Good morning, everyone. If you have not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the little bell. Videos every Tuesday and Friday. In today's video, what we're getting on, obviously, it's a nice, beautiful morning in the northwest of England. Hello, yes, please. We are liking this, trying not to crash whilst GoProing. Today, what we're doing is me and the ginger guy are going to change our electric fence. We have been strip grazing this field and the next field. The cows have actually got through this fence about 3 times this year already, and they've only been out for about a month. So it's a very impressive record. They're doing quite well. We have used an old fence, which is an old wire fence, loads of times. I might have a cow that's carved, but yeah, we've been using a old electric wire fence, and I think it's just been used so much, it's been so folded that it just keeps snapping, which is really, really frustrating and quite annoying. I'm going to change it to the new wire I've got on the new reel, yes! So a lot of people last year were saying I should change to one of these white reels. It's geared, so every turn you do it does 3 turns, because last year you had a right good laugh at me trying to just reel those old reels in, and it takes forever. Not enjoying myself. Spreading the skin off my hands. The ginger guy and myself are going to be doing that this morning. It's cold this morning, my handsies are cold. That's where the electric fence has been, and we're going for the first time on the other side of the pond, so pit, pond, whatever you want to call it. We've got another water trough here as well, so that's the idea, that's the plan. Nice gear change top. You know, I said, oh no, I think it's a cow calving. I've got a dry cow here called 178, really nice cow. I think she's either, she could be a 5th calver, really good bag, really nice, but she's just on her own. All the cows are in pretty much, but you know, they're in the 50-yard radius of the farm. And then this cow here just pulled herself across. She's probably trying to find a little spot for her to calve, which is really cool because we really like this cow to calve. One of the faves at the farm. I know I shouldn't have favourites, but I do. She must be getting on with calving, which is really cool. So we'll get her in, and then we will move this fence about. Anyone else think my water trough's overflowing? I do. Don't need that in life. What I'm also going to do today as well is, so this fence is half decent, and but it's just gone down over there, so I need to do a little bit of fencing later on. Just to make sure that's secure, because what I want to do is I want to put an electric fence all across that track, so they've just got this field to eat. What happens normally when we silo, we normally chop everything that we can, and then we have no grass for the cows to eat. So if we electric fence this off until we silo in 2 weeks, we've got some nice grass for these cows to eat. We have like this lull period every year. We have like this 2-week period of like, we're looking for grass. We should learn. Well, the past 3 years I've been doing this now. I've learned that we electric fence this off, let this field have a real good rest, grow well, and I'll strip graze this as well. It's a bit more effort. Sometimes the ginger guy with a moustache isn't the mad keen of it, but I think for the last 3 years he's come to my way of doing things. I say my way, I've only learned from people on social media, or people I've watched on YouTube or something like that, so I'm learning all the time like everyone else, and I've found that that works really well of keeping grass up, keeping grass in front of the cows, and making more milk through grass, which is one of the most important things on any dairy farm. It's cows to graze, so that's what we're doing, and what's going on today. I would like to add as well, how lucky am I? This is my job. This is what I do. This is great. I'm a very lucky guy to have this as my job. Look at all this. This is what's really good about farming. Forget about what happened in winter, forget about the flooding. It's spring. Spring is the best time of the year. Go on, you. Some people have asked me how they got on with the cow brush. Cows are still absolutely loving it. Every night when I'm shooting them, I've always got a cow on this cow brush. So it's going really well. They seem to really enjoy it. I'll tell you what we don't need, lights. But yeah, so it's going fantastically, that cow brush. They just love it. You jump in, unhook it.
Yeah.
And then you just have to do it backwards.
Yeah, I'll take a few posts out, that's all. You just start reeling in. As soon as I unhook it, you start reeling in.
Right out. So this is the pain, so I'm going to have to reel the really long one in, which I love doing.
Don't get it unhooked.
Some of you will ask, I know you will ask.
Tripod to the corner after.
Yeah, past the gate. Should have brought chest cam today, didn't. Stupid boy. Stupid boy. Why we're in the Kawasaki and not the Can-Am? The Can-Am is still here currently. I'm in the Kawasaki because 2 of us can get in it. The Can-Am is only a 1-seater kind of guy. 2 of us can get in the Kawasaki, which is great. Waiting for the thumbs up from the Ginge. Yep, we have the thumbs up. Right guys, so be prepared for a montage of Tom rolling electric vents up. This gives me flashbacks. I just don't like this reel. I'll show you why. What's the difference between a white reel and this reel as well? I'll show you the difference. You'll be like, oh my god Tom, that's so cool. Probably not, but it's cool when you're a grazing farmer. Using little things. The idea is to try and go so fast that while I start taking the posts out, you need to speed up. Gonna Snapchat and Instagram it, because how does anyone know that you're doing any work if you don't Snapchat or Instagram it? That's a fact. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Happy?
Right, yeah. What I generally do when it gets near the end, I just put my hands to the side so it keeps it tight.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a little bit slack.
Yeah, go on. Just a little. Not because you can snag there, but if you just put your hand there, you just keep it tight or run it under your boot.
This one is now getting taken away. Are we changing the ginger guy with the moustache?
What'll do, if you put your tripod at the
Don't
corner,
need a tripod.
Hey?
Don't need it.
Where do you hook it on?
It's got a hook on it.
What do you hook it to, the fence?
Yeah. It's modern technology, Father.
And I'll just run it out.
Yeah.
And I'll start pushing the
Run it out. Tell you what I haven't done though. Haven't got a thing around the end of it. Have you got one? What he prepared earlier. Don't know what he's going to whip out of you. Look at that. Not just a guy with a moustache.
Up there, mate.
Ginger warrior as well.
Up there for thinking. I'll leave you some posts down here.
Yep, cool.
When I've run it all the way out, you can start putting posts in every 12 yards. 12 and a stride. Don't do 13s. 12, start at 12. 12 and then the next one. 12
and a stride, right. Don't do 13.
And that's far enough.
With that. 12 and a yard. 12 strides on the yard. Love it. You're going to go the other side of that wall shot?
Yeah. Put it where you want.
I'm going to put it like here.
Okay, as long as it doesn't short anywhere.
Reel it out and see how it gets on.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, look at that. Got all the thinking there, haven't you, Dad?
Yeah, I'm all the thinking. Look at that, you see? Innovation.
Look at that. Innovation. What a man. Whoa, you're not pulling on. 1 minute.
Just stand on it. While it slip you over the break the bloody thing.
What such nice fatherly love. Okay. There you go. The question is he a changed man? We can only hope. Do you know what this reminds me of? There's a farmer called the Coltland Farmer. Gareth. He's Welsh, if you didn't realise. And he always, every time I use the electric fence, I can guarantee he's going to comment on this video. Every time I use my electric fence, he's like, I have no idea why I haven't changed. He tells me how easy it is to do his fence. But I disagree. I think it's easier doing the way we do it than his. You done?
That's it.
Righto.
Tie it to the pole so you'll pull out your reel.
Okay. Yep. There we go. We are hooked on. It's cool. I've turned it upside down. I don't know if that's going to be the way to do it. We'll find out. First wire's on. And now we're going to go up there. Tried to make a chest cam. I don't know how well it's going to work. We'll find out. Hook her on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and a step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 on a step. You see they're going to quite nice flush green grass here, and then here is an area where you can see the flooded damage quite a lot here. I think hopefully with the sun it'd be better further from this side, but not that much grazing. The sward is pretty rubbish. Some new grass shoots just growing through there, but overall sward is not great in this area. A little bit annoying. The wire out, we've incorporated that water trough. Can you just see that water trough just going past Kawasaki's there, water trough there. So I've turned that water off, it's got a leak. I'll have to look at that. A lot of people ask why don't we paddock graze, because we've only got a certain amount of water troughs, and then put in a new infrastructure of water troughs underneath.
And tracks.
And tracks.
Because they'll bloody wreck fields.
Be a absolute great expense. The moment of truth. You're not holding it here. I really hope this works. She's on and she works. Be careful. What do you mean tiddling? That's stronger than the other one.
I think so.
Oh yeah. How to test a electric fence if it works or not. Get a piece of grass, put it on like that, and you can hear it.
You feel it?
Oh yeah. There's a good current going through there.
Yeah, it's on. Look, to make my hands white, if you go beef, makes my hands twitch.
I think there's a good current going through that.
Alright, yeah.
It's alright. Dad will never admit when change is good. Technically we don't know if change is good before he even says it.
But what happens, what worries me right, on this, because there's only one little bit of wire with all the plastic, maybe 2 strands of wire. When that wire may be broken there and it's not transmitting the power down the line, where do you find the break?
Some break.
Alright, it doesn't break. Your total wire one, when there's a break, there's a break. If they break through this now and get it all ballsed up in the bird's nest and you have to cut it, where's the break? Alright, it's a good kick that. Take your welly off, then try it.
No, thank you. You happy?
Yeah, happy-ish, we'll see.
Go on, touch that wire.
Like that one. Ooh, that's a better. Ooh. There's more wires there, so you get a nicer shot. Ooh.
No, thank you. Pretty happy with it. We'll find out by lunchtime if it works or not.
We'll find out by tomorrow lunchtime, because there's so much grass for them to eat now. They're just going to go, wow, they've given us the field. Sit down, eat, sit down, eat. Tomorrow lunchtime they'll come down and go, if we don't move the fence tomorrow, I might move it 5-10 yards. They'll go, oh, they're not giving us any more grass. We'll go get some.
We'll go get some. Right, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna catch up with you in a bit. Probably tomorrow, because I need to fix fence up there, and then we're going to put that fence up, and then we're going to see how they're getting on. My paddock idea. Right, see you tomorrow or the day after. So I said it was going to be a couple of days, but this is about 2 minutes later. But this is like one of my favourite parts of every day, is moving the electric fence and then letting the cows back out. It's great. And then watching them all go down the field. I just thought about the sun's in your eyes, you can't even see it, but it's cool. It's a good day again. Sun is shining. Do some white posts. Let's see what's better. So we were running out of pigtails on the farm. Pigtail fencing posts, so we're using the white ones today. We'll see if they're any good or not. We used to use them for the horses, that's why we've got them. I've ordered some more, but they're just not here yet. So we're going to put electric fence across here, so we can have this bit grow nicely whilst the cows are chopping on that bit. Kawasaki keeps turning off when you stop it, which is a little bit annoying. Something says there's definitely something wrong. Oh, that cow yesterday, she calved, so that's good. She calved all on her own. She had a bolus, and she's only had 2 boluses now. And she's had 60 litres of water. She's had 3 buckets of warm water, which is perfect. Everything you want for a new calved cow. Very happy, chappy. Just in case I need them, I'm gonna... nearly worked. Gonna leave a few there. I might need a few more, I think. I hope this is long enough. Tell you I can't wait for to reel that back in. I'm very tempted, and by this video comes out, I bet I've already done it. Probably going to buy another white one. Right, time to put these in. Don't have chest cam, so imagine me walking that way, putting them in. That's what you're kind of about to see. That'll do. All posts are put out. The battery's working, old battery doesn't work.
Yeah.
You can hear it shorting out on this thing. On the earth. It's clicking on the earth.
See what your problem is. Switch it off, there's in there. I've put a bit of altitude parking to be on top of that.
How about this? Well, that'll work.
But it is, but yeah, it's hurting on the thing on it here.
Better? Oh, there we go.
That's working.
That's working. That's
Look
definitely
at my arm,
working.
look at my arm. I can't tell.
Is that not you?
It will.
Oh, battery.
It's better having it on, to be honest with you.
Changed the battery, that's why that wasn't working. Another thing, it was shorting out on here. So I've just put a little bit of rubber. There. And then, yeah, she's ready to go. We used some white posts, and then I've used some other posts. I've used a lot more posts than I did last year, just because I've got them, so I might as well. I do think pigtails are easier, but it's time to let these cows go, and drone is going to go up, and we're going to see him run down the end and go to some new grass.
I'll move your truck for you.
Oh, thanks. You will be surprised. I'm not allowed to go in that zone again. If someone could show me how to unlock the fly zones, it's not a dangerous zone, it's kind of like a blue zone, so I should be able to get in there. And then sometimes I can unlock it, sometimes I can't. It's very, very annoying. So if someone can show me how to unlock that, that would be great. Thank you. Cue sick drone shots of cows walking out, but not of eating because we can't get there. Is it second day? All the cows have gone to fresh grass. You can see they go straight there. Obviously we took a little bit longer because we were putting a few fences up and messing a little bit about. So this field here on the right is going to have a nice rest for 2 weeks until we chop, and then we'll be able to strip graze this field, and then we can give that field a rest, and we can split between the two, and then second cut we'll decide if we're going to chop what acres we're going to chop and stuff. So that's how we're going to do things. That's how we're going to work. It worked really well 2 years ago when we had that drought. It worked really, really well. We had some grass and we had cows going out, so it is a really good way of doing it. It's just a bit of time and effort, but luckily we've got Hides in the parlour who's smashing it, so I can spend a bit of time in here, help Dad do his little bits as well. So yeah, good team helps all. That cow yesterday that I said was calved during the day, and another cow calved as well, number 254. All calved, no problem, like I was saying before. Warm buckets of water, I really do recommend it. I'll do a video on it one day. It's a little bit annoying my drone can't get any further, so if anyone give us a hand, you'll see how far it can get, and I'll put, I've got a couple of screenshots of what it gives me and the information it does give me. It just doesn't let me go any further. There must be a way of doing it because I unlock it, I'm certified, I've insured it, I've done the drone pass thing. So yeah, it's just one of those things. We will get it sorted, hopefully before start of the season. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I'll show you how we get on in the future and how much grass we've got. Uh-oh, all the cows are running. No idea why. We'll find out. But yeah, guys, I'll show you how we get on with this field, and when we take the electric fence up and how much grass we got there, I will show you. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel. EP merch is getting that close. If we have a date of release, I'll put it here. Loads of new stuff coming out. all sizes, send it everywhere if you're not in a lockdown area where we can't send parcels. Sorry for that, I'll get it to you, but just might be a little bit delayed because we will get out of this. Well, this is the cow that me and the Hoof GP did its back right foot. Look at it go. Doing well. Guys, thank you very much. See you in a bit. Bye.